our very first performer. He loved watching dramas on Hulu, watching comedies on YouTube, programming and computer, and so on. He was totally a reassuring man. One day, he met a person who pulled him out from his role. He was the former chief of his speech center. From that day, he kept on making effort to be like him. And finally, he has become an amazing performer, just like what he wanted to be. To show his effort, he has come to our show. He has come to our show to show us how he is crazy for speech. Let us welcome today's first performer. The first performer is Mr. Yuichi Kurosaki from the University of Tokyo. He will deliver the speech and the title of Being Different. Being Different. So, Mr. Kurosaki, please come to the stage and tell us why are you on the show?
Thank you, Master of Ceremony, distinguished judges, and keepers, and questioners, and hello, ladies and gentlemen.
Hello!
So, are you normal? 8 years ago, my brother decided to run away from home. I was watching him dashing downstairs with a staircase in his right arm and a laptop in his left arm. Full of tears, he said to our mother, "If you don't understand me, I will get out of this house. I don't want you to keep being stressed out because I am different." And our mother replied, "Kenichi, listen to me. I'm not expecting you too much. We just want you to be more normal." And Kenichi shouted, "So you want me to throw away what I love and just do what adults expect me to do, pretending to be the same as others, huh? That's the last thing I'll do." After this, Kenichi went out of the house. Ladies and gentlemen, what is normal and what is not? Why can't you do it like others do? Why can't you do it like Pastor? Today, we can hear these words in schools, families, and offices. Being different from others is often thought to be best, leading to criticism or neglect in our society. And they can hurt us badly, sometimes causing mental disorder, or in the worst case, suicide. And this is what we, future parents, future workers, should think about now. So today, I'm here to talk about how we should regard being different. And the point is to realize what is normal for you is not always normal for others. So to begin with, why do we care about being different so much? Let me share my experience with you. When I was a kid, my teacher once asked me in class, "Yuichi, tell us an interesting opinion of yours or a surprising fact about your life." After a few minutes of silence, I just said, "I have nothing special. I'm just a normal boy." At that time, I felt that being different was something scary. And it is scary for many people. We hope to appear normal, wanting to make sure that we are a part of the group. Why? That is because if we are different, there will always be people who will ridicule and criticize us. A person's behavior, class, way of thinking, sense of values. Due to this fear, we sometimes miss the opportunity to be outstanding, and in the worst case, we start criticizing people who we see as different and not normal. My brother Kenichi was a computer geek, but many people, even his family members, couldn't understand him and criticized him for loving something weird, for not being normal. It stems from our inability or unwillingness to accept and appreciate the differences that we have. But these kinds of neglects are actually common in our daily lives. And I believe that this is what we should change now. But how can we change our attitudes towards being different? That question is, can we realize that being different is actually a good thing? And in order to realize it, we need to bear in mind that what is normal for you is not normal for everyone. So let me tell you how I came to embrace this idea. Here's my story. When I was 15, I went to the UK for a month in a summer school program. In one class on environmental issues, we had a discussion. And that mutual class style was very new to me at that time. So I just got quiet, impressed by other students' bravery to express themselves. About half an hour passed, and our teacher noticed that I kept quiet. And he paused the discussion and gently asked me, "Yuichi, what do you think?" Everyone was watching at me, and I felt uncomfortable. So I just said, "Well, I have nothing special to say. I'm kind of normal." The teacher looked a bit surprised, but soon, with a big smile, he said to me, "You're not normal. You're unique. You're different from me. You're different from him. What's normal for you is not normal for us. We want to know each other better because we're all different." You see that? There's nothing to be afraid of. That was when I realized that it is natural to be different from others. That was when I realized that there is no such thing as normal. We all come from different countries, different families, different places. We're all shaped by events in our lives, good and bad. Our personalities are as different as our fingerprints. Sure, it's scary to be different, but it's that difference, that unique combination of talents, interests, and experiences that is the source of everything great you will ever accomplish in your life. Is it normal for an elementary school student to do the fireworks during class to see how fire burns? Of course not, but that's what was special about Steve Jobs. Is it normal for one small woman to have the courage, the arrogance, to stand up for people in desperate poverty without expecting any return at all? Well, that's what was special about a woman named Mother Teresa. I hope I can inspire you to love your unique combination of talents and interests, personality, and style that makes you different from us. Because that's the best part of you. That's what you have to give to the world. If we can think like this, no one needs to suffer like my brother. No one needs to blame different people. And no one needs to hesitate to stand out and express themselves. Ladies and gentlemen, let's take a step back before criticizing people. Let's try to accept and appreciate the differences in others. And most importantly, let's be proud of our differences no matter what. Because we're all different. The world doesn't need another building because we've already got one. You cannot be Edison, but Edison cannot be you because that's how we are. We are unique. We are special. There's no one else in the world like you or me, and that's why we are. Body of work. Thank you for listening.
Next is a question and answer period. So, Mr. Kamura, please.
Hello, Yuichi-san. Hello, how are you doing?
I'm very good. I'm a bit nervous.
Yeah. Okay. Thank you for sharing your interesting opinion about the attitude towards the being different. The first question is that I think there is a fine line between being different and being weird. Where do you draw the line between the two?
To draw the line between being different and being weird. I think that there's no weird in the world. And there's no, like, weird. Weird can be uniqueness and his or her personality. And being weird is kind of being different. And we need to respect his or her weirdness as his or her personality or uniqueness or goodness. And I believe there is kind of no line between those kind of things.
Actually, I was thinking that I was expecting that you were wearing a pink jacket today. Pink jacket to demonstrate what you are speaking.
To be different in this place.
Did you ever think that you were wearing a pink jacket for this contest today?
Yeah, I thought about like doing something stupid or different on this stage. But I thought that I wanted everybody to focus on my words, my thoughts or feelings or like what I expressed to everybody. So I chose not to do that kind of weird thing.
Okay. Imagine in the future you have a son, and your 7-year-old son looks at you and says, "Dad, I want to go to Syria because I want to help the refugees because I want to be different." What would you say to your son?
Well, firstly, I would ask him, why did you think that way? Like, there should be always a reason to do that kind of distinguished thing. And if he can persuade me, and if he can assure me that he could never get hurt or injured, I would say, that this could be your choice. But maybe, I don't know, maybe in the future when I have a child, I wouldn't think the same way. But my, basic, basic attitude towards a child's opinion would be respecting and trying to listen and accept what he is trying to say.
Okay, all right. Okay, here is the last question. You have 1 minute to speak about this. I think here in Japan, being homogeneous is one of the important values that Japan has had.
Yes.
And we should, what do you think about my opinion, that we should appreciate the homogeneity more than being different, because that's the value that Japan has been growing in the past. What do you think about that?
Well, I know that Japanese culture has been like that, to be distinguished would be something bad or something like that. And I think that this could be uniqueness in Japan, in Japanese people. So we need to respect them. But there could be a different choice to be distinguished. And it's okay that we Japanese people would try to be that way, but I don't think it is right to blame or discriminate or criticize those people who try to be distinguished. My brother Kenichi established his own IT company when he get into university to take while taking a leave from university, and it was his very unique action. It's not natural for many Japanese people, but by doing so, he's always telling me that he's enjoying his everyday life. So if someone wants to be different from others, and other people would support him or her, that kind of people would feel happy, and other people don't feel offended or something. So we need to seek for that kind of that kind of way.
All right, great. Thank you.
Thank you very much.